Ladies and gentlemen, happy Football Sunday and welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios for your 2019 NFL. God damn it, Jameis Winston, every week! Can I finish my introduction without you throwing an INT? God damn it! This man gives away more balls than a herd of trans women. You've got to be kidding me. Can we do this again, please? Ladies and gentlemen, happy Football Sunday and welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios for your 2019 NFL Week 14 game highlight commentary. I had no clue Jacoby Brissett was out here participating in the Harry S. Truman Challenge, dropping bombs on the Bucs defense. Touchdown Colts, they take an early lead. Out to Star Foxborough we go, play action fake. It's a flea, he gonna flick it. Tom Brady going deep, connects with Julian P.E.D. Edelman in the end zone. Touchdown New England, they take a 7-0 lead. Ensuing drive, Patrick Mahomes takes the snap, looking deep towards his rights, got a man. But he plays for the other team, pass intercepted by the Lali Lulelo.
Are you angry, Frog?
Yes, I am. And would you like to know why I'm angry?
No, I don't have time today.
Down to the bayou we go. Drew Brees' Jesus headed to the altar. He's getting on a knee. He's ready to propose because he's headed to Jared. He'd connect with Jared Cook. He'd go into the end zone. Early Saints lead. Back to Tampa Bay we go. Jameis, you better not throw a pick. Oh, thank Lord. He's not the one with the apple turnovers. It turns out there's a damn cancer all over Tampa's offense. They can't hold on to the football.
Here I go. Victory is mine.
Pass intercepted by Maurice Hurst. We got a fat man with the football. His stomach is doing more movement than a false start on an offensive line. God damn, what a hit by Tannehill. Turns out the Redskins are lactose intolerant because they're being taken advantage of by the cheese as A.A. Ron Rodgers hands the ball to A.A. Jones. He goes into the end zone for A.A. touchdown. His 15th of the damn season. Back to New Orleans we go. Porn star Jimmy G takes the snap, time in the pocket. He connect with Kendrick Evan Bourne in the end zone. They'd even up the score at 7 apiece. This man always dancing after a touchdown. You'd have thought he was P. Diddy in a Biggie video. Suge Knight in prison watching the game on television, upset. Back to the Negro vagina we go, and we might as well be in the strip club because the Titans are seeing nothing but ones as Washington would go into the end zone for the Raiders touchdown. In the battle of OH, who cares about these teams? Nobody!
Give me that.
Much like a tax return when you owe the IRS money, the ball is taken away by Cincinnati, and they'd return it to midfield. There's some bullshit, man. I'm gonna get fired because of this. Drew Lock may be in the house of dreadlocks, but he worships a different Lord as he turned to Noah's Ark fans in the end zone. Touchdown Denver, they take the lead. He says, fuck the dreadlocks, we've got Christianity, pussy. The Vikings in the Vermelho zone, Rosetta Stone Portuguese, motherfucker, as Kirk family member Cousins connects with Johnson, who high points the ball for a Viking score.
And now go Chargers, go.
The Los Angeles Android Chargers in the period colored zone, handoff to Melvin Gordon, goes into the end zone. The Chargers take the lead. Back to Ohio we go. Dalton looking right.
Yoink.
Pass intercepted by Denzel Ward. He's headed to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The entire state of Ohio, outside of Ohio State, ain't shit. Touchdown Browns. Oh no, I made an oopsie. Would hip hand to my hands. Think fast, Drew Brees' Jesus looking left. He's headed back to Jared. He's got Jared Cook for the It was called a touchdown on the field. New Orleans went for 2 and they failed. Not too sure why they decided to go for 2. But they'd have a 13-7 lead. And if you didn't know, Lamar Jackson's still out here being a rogue podiatrist.
My leg.
If Houston plays in a dome, why are they coughing up the ball?
Oh my God.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Grab it, man. Grab it. Hurry, hurry.
Lateral handoff to Kareem Jackson. He's got more blockers than transgender medication. He's headed down the sideline and into the end zone as Denver would take a 14-0 lead. Look at Laramie Tunsil. Look at Laramie Tunsil. Tell me this man ain't mad. What do you think King Henry VIII's wives said before they got beheaded? Oh, Henry! As Derrick Henry goes into the end zone, activates his dreadlock powers, evens up the score at 7 apiece. Meanwhile, in Arizona, the Cardinals punting back to the Pittsburgh Steelers, being fielded by Deontay Johnson at the 15-yard line. Cuts back towards the middle of the field, making more Cardinals get low, hitting the flow than a female reference in a Flow Rider song. And much like a male escort at a dyke party, he will not be touched. Goes into the end zone, touchdown Pittsburgh.
Nick Folk back with the New England Patriots for the 41-yard attempt.
Bitch,
Yes! Yes, it's blocked! That's what you get, Nick Folk, you goddamn bum! You're the reason for this, not the offensive line! It's all Nick Folk's fault! I got a better chance flying to North Korea and spitting on Kim Jong-un in front of his firing squad than seeing you make a damn kick! You goddamn bum! Get off the field and put your motherfucking head back down! The Tampa Bay Bloods in the swoop zone. Jameis Winston out here set tripping. Why he got on blue sneaks? I don't see no band-aids anywhere. Touchdown Tampa. They cut their deficit to 3. Somebody get YG the game and all the other Bloods on the phone. Let them know Jameis out here set tripping. Only blood he associates with is phlebotomist. Very next Bucks possession, Jameis Krabs Legs Winston doing his best impersonation of a Mandingo Warrior because he's going deep. He's got Mike Evans. Goes into the end zone. Tampa takes the lead.
Sylvester, look out! Behind you!
Josh Allen puts the ball on the ground, recovered by Baltimore. OHIO, both these teams suck. We know, as Cleveland pastry chef Baker Mayfield. Yoink. Pass ricocheted and intercepted by Cincinnati. They'd return it back to the 20-yard line. Here come the Steelers, baby.
Don't do it. Nani? You belong to me.
Fumble on the play, recovered by Arizona. Meanwhile, in Green Bay, AA Ron Rodgers got his receivers participating in the 10 toes down challenge as they take a 14-0 lead over Washington. Drew Brees' Jesus doing his best impersonation of Michael Sam because he can't stop looking for tight ends as he'd connect with Josh Hill. The third TD on the day for Brees, but all 3 to tight ends. I like loose ends too. Back to the Bayou we go, but it might as well be the AVN Awards, cause porn star Jimmy G's going deep. He says, fuck Popeyes, we roll with KFC, as Colonel Emmanuel Sanders catches the pass at the 20. He'd break a tackle and go into the end zone, 75-yard score. The 49ers respond. Back to the black hole we go, play action fake. Ryan, Jack, and Jill went up to Tannehill, going deep. He's got A.J. Brown, who turns into the greased up deaf guy.
You're never gonna catch me. You're wasting your time. Forget about it. Go do something else. See you next year.
91 yards, Tennessee is on top. We catch an INT and then we give up back-to-back scores. Where's my Gruden grinders? Out to Meth Life Stadium we go. Sam, I look like a Lego police officer. Darnold steps up in the pocket. He must be turning on the Matrix because he finds the one twice as he connect with Mr. Anderson. Robbie Anderson, who goes into the end zone for the Jets score. They take the lead. And on the very next play from scrimmage, Ryan Fitztragic's got a man. But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by the Jets. Think fast. How do I adjust the difficulty? Option as Lamar Jackson finds his man in the end zone. Touchdown. Ravens, they take a 10-0 lead. This is what happened when you don't choreograph a celebration. Nobody know what the hell they doing. 2nd and 25 for Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes says, screw it. Somebody down there rifles the ball to the man in the Cialis commercials because McCall is a hard man. Goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's too easy for him. Why? Cause it's free real estate. Here come the Patriots, baby. Brady looking right. Yoink. Pass intercepted by the Kansas City Chiefs. This man got no balance. He was falling for like 7 yards. Ike Turner University graduate Joe Mixon punches the ball into the end zone. What the hell's going on with the damn scoreboard? Why'd it go down to 0 to go up to 12? Regardless, Cincinnati regains the lead. Oh my Lord in heaven, Jeffrey Dahmer's headed to the field and it's in favor of the Broncos as they take a 3-touchdown lead over Houston. Back to Oakland we go. Derek Vehicle takes the snap, 3rd and 2, looking deep towards his right. Good Lord, somebody unplugged Tennessee's defense controller. Where were they on that play? Call him Macaulay Culkin. Homie was home alone. Those are my Gruden grinders. That's the Gruden grinders I remember. The Kansas City Bloods in the swoop zone. Travis Kelce keeps it himself, goes into the end zone. 10-point lead for the Chiefs. Marlon Mack is back and he's into the end zone. Hit the music. Do it now, Drew! Ryan, Jack, and Jill went up the Tanner Hill, connects with A.J. Brown, goes into the end zone, second TD for him on the day. Cleveland pastry chef Baker Mayfield takes the snap, dials up his own number, calls up voicemail, mama ain't raised no wuss, goes into the end zone, Cleveland regains the lead. Lamar Jackson takes the snaps, got a man.
Shit out here, nigga. You ain't.
But he plays for the other team, pass intercepted by Buffalo. You know what I never understood? Why do lesbians moan when they getting a blowjob on their strap-on? It's a fake! As Emmanuel Sanders is going deep, connects with Raheem Mostert. Touchdown San Francisco, they make it a one-score game.
And now go Chargers, go.
Forgotten brother Derek Watt goes into the end zone for his first touchdown of his career, and the Chargers take a two-possession lead. Think fast, Matt Ryan takes the snap, looking towards his right. He's got Calvin Ridley.
Excuse me, bitch?
Touchdown Falcons. Adrian, fuck out of here. Mark Ingram, your quarterback's a better running back than you. And fuck out of here, Darius Geis, you still a little boy. Stay on the sideline. Peterson goes into the end zone. Touchdown Redskins. Here come the Panthers, baby. 2nd and 9. Kyle Allen takes the snap, looking right.
Yoink.
Pass ricocheted and intercepted by the Atlanta Falcons, returned to the 42-yard line. Back to Tampa Bay we go. Jameis doing what Jameis does best. Vintage Jameis Winston, Apple turnovers, and Thanksgiving was 2 weeks ago. Darius Leonard's headed to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick 6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Jameis Winston ain't shit. Touchdown Indianapolis. The Jets in the colored zone. Rosetta Stone Punjabi. Motherfucker. At Sam, I look like a Lego police officer. Darnold connects with Demaryius Thomas. Initially, they'd say this is incomplete, but turns out it's a touchdown. Arizona midget Kyler Murray would take a trip to Gotham City, and he'd find Charles Clayface in the end zone for a Cardinals touchdown. They even up the score at 10 apiece.
And now go Chargers, go.
Anti-condom, no pull-out Poppy. Phillip Rivers going deep. He'd connect with a Henry who hunts, and Double H would go into the end zone for the Chargers touchdown. Ted Bundy's headed to the field. Looks like another case of necrophilia. Think fast. Don't touch the ball, white man. Kyle Allen finds his man in the end zone. Touchdown Panthers. They even up the score at 10 apiece. Aaron Rodgers on the move.
Come here.
Fumble recovered by the Redskins.
Fuck.
Think fast. Raheem Mostert gets the carry, goes into the end zone, gives San Francisco the lead. Drew Lock once again in the period colored zone, connects with Royce the 5'9". Freeman goes into the end zone. Denver scores again. 28-point lead. Jeffrey Dahmer's headed to the field. The Tampa Bay Bloods in the Sioux zone. Jameis Krabs legs Winston looking right. He's got Cameron Brate into the end zone. They cut their deficit to 3. Jameis got to be one of the most dangerous football players to ever cheer for. He'll make you cheer on one drive, make you cry on another. I don't know how to feel about this man. Back to the dealership, which resides in the black Negro vagina's hole, as Derek Vehicle would find his man in the end zone. Tie game at 21 apiece, going into halftime. Who needs a B? He ain't no Gruden grinder.
Sometimes I get mad, but it's like you get mad at someone you love them, bro. I'm mad right now because I want to play, because I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it, bro. I've been doing this since I was 6 years old. That's the only excitement I can bring my fucking household, is me going to the field. That's the only thing that make my mom, my dad happy. That's the only thing that make people love me.
I think it's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
It appears the Patriots and no one else in the NFL care about Antonio Brown. Seems as if they said,
Enough from the clown.
what do you mean there's no food? Shut up, Dalvin's here. His mom loves to cook. As he'd activated dreadlock powers, go into the end zone as the Minnesota Vikings take a 17-0 lead just before halftime. And for no reason at all, this is Patrick Mahomes' little brother. To think that the elder Mahomes is the NFL's MVP and has free real estate, only to find out that his younger brother is the lamest individual in the estate.
This is Kermit the Angry Frog, and would you like to know why I'm angry? I will tell you why I'm angry.
That's all the time we have today for Kermit the Frog.
Meanwhile, there's insanity in Arizona because Shaun T is dancing with the motherfucking cheerleaders.
Now shake it, right. Bon par par, bon par par, bon par par, bon par par. Respect the beat.
Why in the world are those guys dancing for us?
Yeah, this is messed up.
They have no style.
Spin it right, spin it left. This crazy beat gonna make you deaf. Shake it, now shake it. Tricky.
Raise the cave!
Now go Chargers, go.
Anti-condom, no pull-out Poppy. Phillip Rivers looks towards his right, connects with Austin Eckler, and he's off to the races. No Jags in sight. The necrophilia continues because the Jaguars may be dead, but they're still getting fucked. 84 yards into the end zone, and he's just as black as he is white, so...
I tell a white man to play his guitar.
Here come the Panthers, baby. Kyle Allen takes the snap.
Holy shit!
Fumble on the play, recovered by Atlanta. Out to Buffalo Wild Wings we go. Lamar Action Jackson takes the snap, looking deep towards his left. He's got Hayden Hurst off to the races, going into the end zone, 61 yards. All those Negroes chasing him, and they couldn't catch him. You know why? Because
That's how a white man runs a football.
porn star Jimmy G got more time than Dio in JoJo Bizarre Adventure.
I got these.
Pass intercepted. New Orleans takes over at the 40. Fellas, is your woman giving you too much lip? Is she talking back to you? Give her the Hitmon Lee Kareem Hunt special. Just kick it into high gear the same way Kareem Hunt's kicking it with the fans as he scored his second touchdown on the year. The dreadlock powers being activated in Atlanta as Devontae Freeman would finally make an appearance on the season, go into the end zone for a Falcons touchdown. They'd extend their lead to 10. They really gave this man a 5-year extension, and then all his talents got taken away by the nerdlucks from Space Jam.
Holy shit.
Alvin Shinsuke Nakamura fumbles on the play. It's recovered by San Francisco. Momentum swings back in the favor of the 49ers. They take over in Saints territory. What a shame. Welcome to McDonald's. How may I take your order? Why, thank you for asking. Can I have 6 George McGriddle Kittles as he'd go into the end zone and give the 49ers the lead?
Can you smell what the nuns are cooking?
Who was the star of Mean Girls again? Philip Lindsay Lohan as he goes into the end zone. Denver takes a 38-9 lead. Jeffrey Dahmer's already on the field, and the necrophilia challenge has begun in Houston because the Texans are dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked.
I like it.
Arizona midget Kyler Murray looking towards his right. Passes intercepted by Joe Hayden, and the Pittsburgh Steelers would take over. Tell me why Cameron Hayward just sat on that man. Here come the Jets, baby. Sam, I look like a Lego police officer. Darnold looking towards his right.
Stupid.
Pass intercepted by the Miami Dolphins, returned into Jets territory. He's going to be out of bounds at the 21. Jeffrey Dahmer must have taken a lunch break because the Texans would open their Bibles to 2nd Dreadlocks 2 verses 12. If you're invited to an Italian's house and you see plastic on the floor, you're about to get whacked. Trust in the power of dreadlocks, you'll score even though you're getting smacked, as DeAndre Hopkins would go into the end zone for the Texans touchdown. Matt Ryan really out here looking like a drone during the Obama administration. Homie dropping bombs. Going deep, he's got Olamide Zacchaeus. He catches it at the 48. He'd go into the end zone, 93 yards. Atlanta extends their lead on the ensuing kickoff. You know what I always wondered about the Carolina Black Panthers? Are there chocolate in Wakanda? Outside of the people, I wonder if they eat any Butterfingers. Fumble on the place, recovered by R. Kelly's favorite kind of girl. As Young Hoku would have the ball inside the 20, the Falcons would take over.
Y'all quit playing. Quit playing.
Being a Tampa Bay fan must suck. Like, they won the Super Bowl in 2002, and you would have thought that team would have contended for years. But the football guys was like, nah, bro, y'all from Florida. We don't fucks with y'all. If you were wondering why only one team from Florida been in the Super Bowl in the last 30 years, it's because they be on bath salts eating people's faces. And now, no charges. No. 70s porn star mustache Gardner Minshew steps up in the pocket, got his man wide open in the end zone for the Jags touchdown. But did this really matter? This is like being a Confederate medic after pulling up to the Battle of Gettysburg. Like, you there, but it really didn't matter. Oh, Henry. As Derrick Henry goes into the end zone for the Titans touchdown. I gotta reevaluate my marketing strategy. How the hell don't I have a chocolate sponsorship by now? The Chiefs would attempt a punt, but they didn't account for the wild Snorlax who used block and the Patriots would take over inside the 20. No Bella Twins, but a little birdie B told me that David Blau done started the Vikings defense on FanDuel and on DraftKings. He threw the ball straight to Harrison Smith. Why Xavier Rhodes laying on the floor like Peter Griffin? Tampa really out here looking like used tampons as well. They must be in the period colored zone, and Jameis Winston finds his man in the end zone. Touchdown Tampa Bay. They cut their deficit to 1 score. Meanwhile, a wild Pidgeotto done blew the play calls of the Ravens onto the field. Tre'Davious White's taking a look. Brandon Bolden runs exactly like a Madden character. He'd activate his dreadlock powers, go into the end zone. The Patriots cut their deficit. The Steelers in the Rosu colored zone. Rosetta Stone Romanian, motherfucker. As side up, Devlin Hodges connects with Deontay Johnson, participating in the 10 toes down challenge. The Pittsburgh Steelers extend their lead.
And now go Chargers, go.
Anti-condom, no pull-out Poppy. Phillip Rivers going deep. He's got Mike Williams who tell the Jags defense, hold my Nuggets, suck my dick. Into the end zone. Touchdown Chargers. Looks like there was no reason to dismiss Ted Bundy. Back to the field you go. 4th and 1 for the Jets, but they're participating in the Frank Costanza challenge cause
I stopped short.
back to Star Foxborough we go. Patrick Mahomes over the middle connects with Travis Kelce, but he's got butterfingers. Fumbles on the play. The referees would call it down by contact. It'd be overturned and the possession would be given back to New England, but they'd be denied a return. But just look at Tyreek Hill on the run back. Peep the speed. Cheetah comes onto the screen. Watch out for that banana. Think fast. Here come the Titans, baby. Ryan Jack and Jill went up to Tannehill, throws across his body. He's got Jonnu Smith who tell the Raiders secondary, hold my Nuggets, suck my dick. The Titans take a 2-possession lead. You cock-sucking motherfuckers. Jeffrey Dahmer still on break? What's going on? Because the Houston Texans find themselves in the period-colored zone. Deshaun says you can stop Sherlock Holmes, but you can't stop Watson. Here we go.
Get your bitch ass out the way, nigga.
Touchdown Texans. Could there be a comeback a brewing? 1st and 10 from the 15. Tom Brady connects with N'Keal Harry Potter. He dodge a couple of Chiefs, go into the end zone for the score, but the referees say you're out of bounds, pussy. The Patriots out of challenges cannot contend what the call on the field is. Look at his feet. Look at the green in betwixt his cleat and the sideline. That's crazy. The Patriots got screwed by the referees. One quick look at football fans outside of Boston. But on the real though, the referees ain't shit, bro. They been missing calls all season long. It's ridiculous. Such a shame to be denied a touchdown. Here come the Raiders, baby. Derek Vehicle looking towards his left, but he encounters Captain Falcon.
Falcon punch!
The football turns into Black China's vagina. It's loose. Scooped up by the Tennessee Titans. They're headed back into the end zone. They take a 3-possession lead. 42-21. We were 6-4. 6 and motherfucking 4. And then my Gruden grinders found a way to stop Gruden grinding. Think fast, Arizona midget Kyler Murray looking towards the end zone, got a man. But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by TJ Pikachu. Use Volt Tackle. 90 watts.
Pikachu? Pikachu!
Nick Folk! Connected on a 29-yard field goal? What the hell?
And now go Chargers, go.
T-Mobile, Tyrod Taylor done into the game, but the necrophilia challenge has not stopped because the Jags may be dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked. Oh, Indianapolis is disgusting. They try to put some Liam Hines ketchup on some Butterfingers. Fumble on the play, recovered by Tampa. Just when the Colts were looking to put the game away, the Bucs have lied. 2 plays later, Winston takes the snap.
Don't do it. No, don't do it.
Yoink.
Oh my lord, Jameis Winston really is a turnover magnet. I've never seen somebody turn the football over and keep their job this much. Back to Buffalo Wild Wings we go, and turns out that restaurant might just be closed because Lamar Jackson finds his man in the end zone and they're putting the Bills away. Porn star Jimmy G does not want the Saints to come back. Looking towards his left, he's got Kendrick Evan Bourne once again. Touchdown, 9-point lead. He really need to stop dancing. I'm telling you, Suge Knight gonna call somebody. Up by 10, 8 minutes left to play. Why don't we just go for a fucking fake? Look at the dude who made the tackle. Homie celebrating. Didn't even know if they recovered the football or not. But Arizona would take over at the 31. Turns out this wasn't a design fake, but good Lord, man. Talk about shooting yourself in the foot. Back to Buffalo Wild Wings. The used tampon bloods not ready to give up the game as Coleslaw Beasley goes into the end zone for the Bills touchdown. And the Cardinals would make the Steelers pay as Arizona midget Kyler, are you bigger than a fifth grader? Murray connects with David Johnson. Yo, he's still playing football? Remember when he was elite? Touchdown Cardinals. They cut their deficit to 3. 2nd and 15. Drew Brees' Jesus thinking towards the end zone. He's got the $100 million man. Michael Thomas goes in for the score. It appears Eileen Warnos is headed to the field because the Falcons are killing the Panthers as they take a 40-13 lead. Wakanda really ain't shit. Jameis Crab's legs Winston takes the snap looking towards his left. Oh my lord, he don't drive automatic. He's got the clutch in the car and gives Tampa Bay the lead. This man threw 3 picks, but he threw 4 TDs. What is going on? Homie could be like George Blanda in 62, throw 42 INTs and somehow still end up in the Pro Bowl. Jameis is the modern day Joe Namath, minus the Super Bowl, the guarantee, and the hose. I mean, at least he got crab legs. Game on the line for New England, 4th and 6. Tom Brady takes the snap. Down by 20, the Lions need a miracle. David Blau connects with Kenny Golladay in the end zone. He's on the hot spot. That's a 21-point touchdown. Wait a minute. That doesn't exist. Did this help the Detroit Lions come back and win? Absolutely not. Here come the Redskins, baby. Dwayne Haskins connects with Scary Terry McLaurin with the catch of the year. But did this help the Redskins come back and win? Absolutely not. Game on the line for New England. Opportunity to tie up the game. Brady, he got... Oh, cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river. You lose. 4th and 8 for the Bills. Game on the line. Josh Allen over the mid... Drew Brees' Jesus looking to take his receipt to the sperm bank because he wants his comeback. He connects with his man. Spin move, pussy. Beyblade. Let it rip as the Saints take the lead with under a minute left to play. 4th and 17. Game on the line. Down by 6. Kyler Murray rolling towards his left. Does he have a miracle in him? He rifles the ball down the field.
It's false. No way. Not this time.
Game over. Pittsburgh moves on to 8 and 5. 40 seconds left to play. Time for the money shot. Porn star Jimmy G connects with George McGriddle Kittle. He tells the Minnesota savior Marcus Williams, come along with me. Tack on an extra 15-yard penalty on the face mask. And the 49ers are in field goal range. Hey, look, guys. Look. Houston scored. Oh, my God. They scored with under 30 seconds left. How nice. But did this help them come back and win, though? Absolutely not. Sam Ficken to win it for the Jets. He lines up for the kick. It's through the uprights. It's good. New York takes down the Dolphins. Redemption for giving the Dolphins their first win of the season. Hey, man, what the fuck? Robbie Gould from 30 yards out to take down the New Orleans Saints in the Bayou. Kick is through the uprights, and it's good. The Saints fall 48-46. In the game of the year. And they tell the Saints, Colts, Bills, Lions, Redskins, Texans, Bengals, Panthers, Dolphins, Jaguars, Patriots, Raiders, and Cardinals, take out your Metro cards and get aboard the L train. But for the Jets, Jags, Bucks, Panthers, and now no Chargers, no, you go somewhere different. For your failures of putting together an adequate season, your failures of accumulating enough wins to qualify for the postseason, consider your names written down to Death Note, because your dreams of competing for Lombardi has been absolutely deleted.
There's only one thing left to do. Gotta write their names in the Death Note. Delete!
Delete. 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 Deletion. Deleted.
Cups of the rose, bitches in my old phone. I should call one and go home. I've been in this club too long. The woman that I would try.
Why aren't you following me? Why haven't you subscribed already? You don't hear this shit? I'm hilarious.
What the hell's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all?
So what, son? I'll pound you so hard there'll be nothing left of you. That's it, huh?
You can't beat me! Here! I'll be sure to visit your grave! Over here! Do it! Just do it! Do it! Do it! Just do it!